In this video, I'm going to compare the Pixel 4a 5G with the Galaxy Note 20. The Google Pixel 4a 5G was released in September of 2020. Galaxy Note 20 was released in August of 2020. Price-wise, the Pixel 4a 5G has a price tag of $500. The Note 20 is double that. It's at $1,000. Both of these devices are 5G capable, so you get great speeds if you have a good 5G coverage area. And also the defining feature of each phone is that one is a Pixel device, while the other, the Galaxy Note, that has a stylus. The overall size of the Pixel 4a 5G is 6.1 inches tall, 2.9 inches wide, 0.3 inches thick. The Galaxy Note 20 overall size is 6.3 inches tall, 2.9 inches wide, and 0.33 inches thick. So the overall bigger device, but not by much, is the Galaxy Note 20. For the weight, the Pixel 4a 5G weighs 5.9 ounces, Galaxy Note 20 6.7 ounces. For the build quality, the Pixel 4a 5G has a glass front, plastic back, plastic frame. Note 20, glass front, plastic back. So both of these are pretty much plastic devices. There's nothing really premium about them. A little bit disappointed in the Note 20 because it has $1,000 price tag and it doesn't have that super premium build quality. But between these, I give a slight edge to the Note 20. Both phones have eSIM capability, so that means you don't have to physically have to get a SIM card to activate the service on your device. You can do it straight from the phone. And also it's good to have two different phone numbers, two different data plans at the same time. So that's one advantage for travelers. You can swap them in and out, no problem. Little bonus for the Note 20 is that it is IP68 dust and water resistant, up to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. And you have that stylus if you want to do certain things with the stylus, like drawing and having a fine tip to move and select things. So that's one bonus for the Note 20. It's the most standout feature, obviously. For the display, the Pixel 4a 5G is 6.2 inches, while the Note 20 has a 6.7 inch display. You get OLED on the Pixel, you got Super AMOLED Plus on the Galaxy Note 20. They have similar resolutions. You have both with 1080p Full HD displays. But when you break it down to the PPI, the Pixel 4a 5G is 413 PPI, Galaxy Note 20 is 393 PPI. So the resolution makes the phone a little bit better screen quality on the Pixel 4a 5G. But they're both very good, but one is $500, the other one is $1,000. Both of these phone screens have an always-on display. And moving on to the software, they're both rocking Android 11. The Pixel 4a 5G has a stock version of Android, while the Note 20 has Samsung One UI on top. It launched with Android 10, but it is now rocking Android 11. You're gonna get around 3 to 4 years of updates on the Pixel 4a 5G, and Samsung is doing its best to try to catch up to Google and also offering around 3 to 4 years of updates. You're gonna get way more features on Samsung UI, so you're gonna be able to do more things with the software and customize things and just little things here and there on the Note 20 5G. But the Pixel 4a has a stock version of Android, which is very clean. It gets updates immediately when they are launched. So you're gonna get quicker updates and more reliable, predictable updates with the Google Pixel line. But regardless, all the major apps, popular apps, will work perfectly fine on both of these versions of Android. There's going to be a few apps that are just a bonus on the Note 20 that will work and interact with the stylus very perfectly. So that's something to take advantage of if you really want stylus features. The 4a 5G is offering a chipset with a Snapdragon 765. The Note 20 has a Snapdragon 865. Both of these are powerful chipsets that will be good for several years. They're very robust and fast with your apps and performance, although there's a slight edge in performance and being a little bit faster, just a hair, on the Note 20 5G depending on the app. But as the phones get older, I would say that the Note 20 will outlast the 765G on the Pixel. Both of these phones have a base internal storage of 128 gigs, and neither of these offer expandable storage. I do believe 128 gigs is more than enough for most people, but one costs $500, the other one costs $1,000. Camera system, the Pixel 4a 5G has a 2-camera system in the back, 12 megapixel main, 16 megapixel ultra wide. Note 20 has a triple camera system, 12 megapixel wide main, 64 megapixel telephoto, and 12 megapixel ultra wide. Both of these support 4K video, but you also get 8K on the 5G Galaxy Note 20. Overall, both of these camera systems are very good, but if I have to pick a winner and you really are into photography and taking pictures, I would suggest getting the Galaxy Note 20. You can get very fine details in that camera setup, and you can do a little bit more tricks and editing and stuff with the stylus that's included. But both of these will be very good with the camera system. Selfie, you get a 8 megapixel selfie camera on the Pixel 4a 5G, 10 megapixel on the Note 20, and you get only 1080p resolution on the selfie camera for video, and you get 4K on the Note 20 5G. So the overall better selfie camera system is the Note 20. The Pixel 4a 5G and the Note 20 have stereo speakers, but you have a headphone jack on the 4a 5G and you do not on the Galaxy Note 20. Both phones offer Bluetooth 5.0. That way you can connect your wearables such as your smartwatch, smartband, wireless speakers, and wireless headphones. Both phones offer NFC, and that's mostly used for payments. Both phones offer USB Type-C for charging, which is also used on many other devices such as laptops, Chromebooks, Windows PCs, MacBooks, tablets such as the iPad and Android tablets, and many other devices. Bonus on the Galaxy Note 20 for having Samsung Wireless DeX, which is basically turning your phone into a desktop UI if you connect it to a monitor. Last but not least is battery. The Pixel 4a 5G has a 3,885 milliamp battery versus the bigger battery on the Note 20, 4,300 milliamp. Both of these offer fast charging. The Pixel 4a 5G has fast charging at 18 watts versus the fast charging of 25 watts on the Note 20. You also get wireless charging at 15 watts and reverse wireless charging at 4.5 watts on the Note 20. A little bit disappointed in the battery size on the Galaxy Note 20 at 4,300 milliamps. I like to see at least 5,000 or 6,000 milliamp batteries, such as other phones that are at a lower price point. I do believe that both of these you will need to charge during the day, but that's where the fast charging comes into play. Not very impressive on the battery fronts for either of these phones. So in conclusion, which one is a better phone? Which one should you get? Well, I say the bigger value is the Pixel 4a 5G, just because of the fast stock updates from Google, a $500 price tag, and you get, just way more value. You can get two of those phones for the Galaxy Note 20. The Note 20 is for somebody that likes to have a big screen phone, and you have that stylus, and the camera system is very top-notch. But other than that, both of these will run pretty much and do all the same things, except you get that bonus with that stylus on the Note 20. But I would rather pick the Pixel 4a 5G if it was up to me, because the price is just right at $500 for a 5G phone. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.